challenge myself to do something different in my life. You know, just in this world, you know, just dealing with a lot. It's just, you know, simple, everyday, you know, what we gotta do to make it happen, to make it through the day. You know, I'm human. We got emotions. You know, so sometimes I don't feel it. Every day is different. We deal with lives, it's a lesson learned, and just keep going. So, you know, I've been saved to a lot of challenges with Jesus Christ. And, you know, I thank him every day. And he protects me from everything. Whatever you can think about, I went through it. Lies, betrayed, you know, family, friends, turned their back on me. And it's just something that, you know, I have to deal with it. And, you know, I don't know, I have to, I had nobody to, I can, you know, rely on. So, I went through everything alone. Well, I mean, Jesus Christ was there, but I didn't understand it, you know, what his challenge it was how's the lesson, how to deal with it, how to deal with the negativity, you know, losing people, and, you know, people betraying you, and, so I didn't try to get him back. I just, I believe that, you know, karma, you do me wrong, you know, that's on you. So, but I trusted Jesus too, that he'll handle the situation. He's the one that, you know, dealt with everything all the BS I went through, you know. So it's just knowing that you gotta grow, you know, patience, love, trust, you know, loving someone, you know, people that God brings to your life that will help you. That's what you love, you know, or, you know, just stay loyal to, you know, don't do them wrong, because God, you know, promised your life, not, but, you know, some people come to your life just to mess you up too, but you gotta know, you gonna know who's with you, who's not. So, out there with a lot of, you know, with all that, out there with everything you think about, you know, out there with it, and I keep going. That's why I get blessed, because, you know, you gonna do me wrong, then I keep going. They're not stopping me. God, He's not stopping my blessing. That's all I'm trying to say. You know, and that's why I understand why, you know, some certain human beings don't like me, or, you know, I'll be like, they make me crazy. I'll be like, why you gonna hate on me? God made me, you know. I don't understand, you know, God, you know, maybe this way, I can't change it, you know. How you gonna hate on God? Or, you know, the God made me the way he want me to live. I walk with God, and I got a relationship, and I have, he knows what I went through. He knows everything in my life, what I dealt with, so, because I did everything, alone, and it wasn't easy, but, I got through it. So, I'm still here, I'm still here standing. I thank God every day that He protect me from all these bad, people that try to downplay me, trying to, talk me on my back, put, my name in their mouth, but you can't back around and bite them, because you can't play with it. When God protects you, be serious. You don't play with it. He's the one that picks. The one that he wants to, know that he gonna make it to another level, take him to another level, so it's a process, I went through every situation, so now I'm just living. I just thank God, that I'm still here, and I love Him. And the thing is that when you find your purpose, it's like, man, I feel grateful. He's showing me now that, man, all that what you went through is something that, now you appreciate of everything, in life, whatever you see, whatever you go through, you enjoy everything now. Because you went through that phase, that you trust Him. And so you gotta walk by faith, so that's all that, man. I'm thankful. And brother, if you're in a situation that you don't want to be here no more, don't do it. Don't take your life. You got a purpose. Don't take your life. Trust, trust, believe, have faith, accept Jesus Christ in your life, because you're going to have something bigger. You're going to trust Him, trust in Jesus Christ. Just know that He will protect you if you believe in Him, if you accept Him in your heart, because you're walking like, with other races. Of course you're going to do this, or you're going to get caught up. You're going to, you be like, man, why I'm here? Why I'm this situation? Why don't it don't change? Because you're doing the same thing. Why? You gotta do something different, like I'm doing. I don't. It's just, that's how God showed me that. Make a video, express yourself, keep going. And that's why I thank God every day, because He progressed me, to be a better man. So it's just, I rely on Him now. Without Him, I'm nothing. I'm thankful. He also, he give me the right, people to bring in my life to, give me something, motivate me, keep going. Like animals too, like a dog. I rely to the dog. I'm grateful to save my life. The dog saved my life. It showed me pure love. You spell dog backwards, what it stands for. And I tell you, man, the dog it's a great example.